everyone, and welcome to our desk stretch session today. My name's Amanda and I'm a teacher with Central Scotland Ballet School, and I'm just going to take you through a little short 15 minutes stretch and relax to give you a break from your desk at home. So we're going to start by, the first exercises are all sitting down, so if you've been here before, I'll come forward a little bit. They're very similar to ones we've done before. So we're going to start off making sure your bottom's right back in your chair. Try and sit nice and straight. So we're going to start off by just tilting our head over to one side. And then over to the second side. And change. So if you want to, you can just add an extra stretch just by resting your hand on your head. And change the other side. And relax. So this time we're going to take the head to the side, then tuck your chin down and swing your head to the other side. So we're just doing a little half circle. It's nice and slow. And lift your head back up. We're going to look towards the ceiling and stick your chin right up. So you're pushing your chin towards the ceiling. And then just tuck your chin into your chest. And then up to the ceiling. Really pushing your chin forwards. And tuck your chin into your chest. One more. Put your head up. And down. We're going to take the stretch into our shoulders now. So you squeeze your shoulders up to your ears, then pull them together behind you and then bring them down. Okay, so right up to your ears. Squeeze them together at the back and pull your shoulders down. Up, squeeze, and lower, and up, squeeze, and lower. Let's do one more. Good. Now we're just going to stretch out the back of our shoulders. So even if you're hunched up, these muscles might still be quite tight. So we're just going to take hold of your hands. We've done this one each week. So we're going to pull the arms forward, trying to round your shoulders, and you're going to look down towards your legs. And then sit straight. Take your hands behind your head and really pull the shoulders open. So pulling your elbows back. Okay, and let's stretch forwards again. Really pulling forward. And sit up. Hands behind your head and then push the elbows back. We'll take one more of these. So pulling forwards, rounding the shoulders again, tucking your head down. Come up, hands just resting behind your head, and push the elbows wide. Well done. And relax the arms. We're going to take the hands together in a prayer position and really push them together, just activating the muscles in our arms and shoulders. Okay, so really push those hands together. And relax. And push again. And relax. So we're going to take a similar stretch, but you're going to take the hands pointing down towards the floor. So we tilt them forwards and then push them together. And relax. Same again, really push those hands together. And relax. So we're going to take this position again, but behind you. So you might need to just come forwards in your chair slightly. You're going to try, you should be able to get the fingers together. You're going to try and push the heels of your hands together. Actually, I'll stand up and turn around, you can see my hands better. And your fingers will slide up, maybe towards your shoulder blades or between your shoulder blades. And you're going to try and push the heel of your hands together in that position. Nice deep breaths. Just relax. Ready? And push the hands together again. Still breathing. And relax. Okay, going to link your fingers together. Going to turn your hands backwards and push them forwards, keeping the shoulders pulled back. So we're going to stretch across the back of our fingers here and possibly into your wrists. Okay, can you see there? Well done, and just give the wrists a circle. There we go. Well done. And then the little one we've done the last couple of weeks because I like it. Just touching your fingers together. The first, the second, the third and the fourth. Then coming back along the line. Okay. So I'm going to come closer to the camera here so you can see my hands better. Pretty much so elegant. Right. So what we've done the last few weeks was try to get the hands to do different. So I'm going to start this hand, finger 1. I'm going to start the next one on finger 2. Okay, so we're going along the line and back again. But at no point will both hands have the same finger combo. Okay, it's a good one for concentration. You can take them quicker if you wish. And once you've got that, then what you could do is start maybe with the third finger. So your hands are not the same. You can take it slow. Sometimes it helps if you look at them to figure out which finger you're going to next. And relax. Right, let's come back. There we go. So let's start getting our sides and our backs moving, especially if we've been sitting for a long time. So plant the feet into the floor. I'm going to take a side stretch. So I'm going to hold on this hand and take the other hand over the top. If you don't want to take this hand up, hold on with that hand and reach towards the floor. And come up, we're going the other side. So either reaching towards the floor or reaching overhead. Keeping both bottom cheeks firmly in your chair. And change. And change. And come up. We're going to do our twist now, so you can either keep both feet planted on the floor, or I'm just going to take my right knee over the left, crossing your knees over, and then you can use your hand against that knee to twist up to look around. And relax. Let's take the other side. So again, I'm going to take it with a crossed knee, hand on your knee, and lifting up to look around. Make sure you can breathe in this position, and remember that it's a twist up the waist. And and come straight. Take both feet back onto the floor. Okay, so your feet are flat. We're just going to take a stretch forwards and reaching down towards your toes. Just let the head hang down. Okay, if you've got a bit of a tummy, you might need to just take the knees slightly apart. Reaching to the floor. And come up. You're going to either keep your hands on your knees and look to the ceiling, or take your hands back. And forwards again, letting the head drop down. And come up. And looking back, with or without the arms going. And come straight. Well done. We're going to do the little one for our hips. So we're going to take one foot to rest on your knee. So remember, I know some of you would have been here before, but if you can't get your foot up to your knee, then just take it across the other leg on the floor. Okay? And we're going to take that stretch forward again. So either with the legs in this position or out in front. Just reaching towards the floor. And come up. Let's swap legs. Okay, and reach forwards. And come up. Okay, our next exercises, we're going to be standing up. We're still going to use your chair. Okay, so let me just move mine back a little. So the first one, we're just going to get our hips moving a little. And we've done this the last couple of weeks as well. You're going to take your knee across you, over the seat of the chair and back to the floor. So it comes across, over and down. Across, over and down. Obviously, if you're naturally a flexible person, we can turn the chair around and you could take your knee over the back of the chair. Okay, I'm going to keep it a bit lower though. Okay, nice deep breath. Just take it nice and slow. You're trying to lift the knee up nice and high. Well done. So we're just going to stretch some of the other big muscles in our legs. First one we're going to do is our hamstring, which is this big muscle at the back. So you're going to stand at a little angle to your chair so you can hold on with one hand and take one foot up onto your chair. Okay, what we're aiming to do is make sure your hips stay square, so you don't want to be at an angle. Okay, both hips pointing in the same direction. So I'm holding onto the chair for support, and you're just going to reach forwards to your towards your toe. Same thing, if you're more flexible, you can take your foot onto the arm of the chair or the back of the chair. Okay, but just be careful. And make sure you're breathing in this position. You want to fill the muscle with oxygen. And come up. Okay, so we're going to swap. I'll just go this way around. Taking my foot onto the chair. I can hold on with one hand. I'm going to reach forwards with the other towards my foot. Still breathing. You probably find if you're sitting working at a desk, quite often you hold your breath when you're concentrating. And relax. Okay, next one, we're going to stretch this big muscle at the front of our legs, okay, our quads. So, you need to be kind of a largest step away from your chair. So for this one, it would help if you've got a desk to rest your hand on here, or something to rest your hand on. I'm going to just pull over another chair. so I don't wobble. Okay, so I've got my large step forwards. I'm going to rest my foot up on the chair, the other one. Then bend the leg you're standing on. So you might find that I'm a wee bit close here. You might need to just adjust. So as you bend down, this knee's pointing towards the floor. You'll feel a stretch in this muscle and at the front of your hip. So it is a bit safer if you've got something else to just rest your hand on. Still breathing. And come up. So let's change legs. So you should have about the right distance now. Okay. Foot on your chair and bending down. Nice deep breaths. And come up. Good. Right, just move that. Okay. Just going to take feet flat. Just going to lift up one leg. Standing on one leg. Breathe in. Bring the hands down. Out. Try and keep your balance on that one leg. Change legs. So get your balance first. Okay, so you need to really pull up and just think of yourself being really tall. Reach up. Pull the palms of the hands together. Breathe out. Both feet flat. Okay, just take one more breath. Both hands up, palms together, and breathe out. Thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you feel a bit more calm than you did maybe 20 minutes ago, and that you feel you can move your head and shoulders and arms freely again. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's a good one, and the rest of your week. There are recordings of all the sessions we've done so far on our Facebook page. This was number 9. And we've got our last one next week. So you can do this every day or just whenever you feel you just need a few moments to yourself. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye.